G'day guys, welcome to a Saturday afternoon at the Funk Yard. I've already been out today. It's a beautiful sunny day in Brisbane, but I thought I'd come back and make a quick video for you guys. I want to show you some cool shit, but also I wanted to discuss something to do with a post I saw on Facebook. Yeah, I dabble. It was on a men's mental health page, and occasionally I comment on a lot of the posts there, because of my interest in men's mental health and, redefining, what a man is in 2021 and, letting go of the old archaic model and embracing a new, freer and, smarter model today. So, look, this post, I think the question was, who's more entitled, men or women, and why? And as you can imagine, that attracted certain toxic types, and a few misguided, opinions. Some old opinions that are still relevant to some guys today. And one particular young guy, obviously, conservative. He's got, I think he's got a picture of him outside the Trump Tower and that sort of thing. And he's just straight out said, yeah, look, we're all born equal. And, what did you say? There's the people who take handouts and those of us who, fight and create our own lives and, not identifying any of the obstacles that other people might come across who aren't, white straight males like he and I are. So it's a position that a lot of conservative males take because rather than because it takes a certain amount of vulnerability to admit ignorance, and you have to. I mean, in order to learn from those who are different from you, because I'm not a woman, I don't experience this world as a woman. So in order for me to learn from them what that's like, I have to admit some ignorance, and that's very difficult for a lot of guys. And look, I've learnt the hard way, but it's been liberating, and I continue to admit ignorance as much as I can so I can learn more and connect more with people who know more about what it's like to be them than I do. I mean, but it's very that traditionalist type of man isn't supposed to identify with people different from themselves. They're just supposed to take a leadership position and that's where they get their power from. So there's particularly young men will. Trying to find identity will latch on to these opportunities to claim some power for themselves, but by doing so, they're limiting themselves in terms of their relationships with other people. So, I guess I addressed that and I tried to explain to him about, how the women in my life I've gained so much knowledge through those relationships. I haven't always done that, but I'm definitely trying to take advantage of that now. And I talked about my mother, my sister, my wife, my daughter. I take from all of these relationships. The amazing relationships that I have with women outside of my family. So I've gained a lot from that. So. Bloody dog next door. Anyway, I think, I just wanted to put that out there to you guys. So hopefully you can continue that conversation in some way, with maybe a young man who could possibly gain a lot from that insight, and be able to enjoy a different type of life than that archaic model of man offers. So anyway, I hope there's something in that for some of you out there. Anyway, I'm going to show you some cool shit now. First off, Brewing, one of my favourite Brisbane brewers. This is a great IPA, Warhog they call it. Fantastic. Give it a go. shouldn't drink on camera. Anyway, I'm going to play a song for you. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Yes, I bought the band t-shirt at the gig. I got to see the Murlocs first, who were amazing. They got us into this groovy state, and then Tropical Fuckstorm came out and just blew our minds, as they always do. I don't miss them when they come to town, because look, even if you don't get into their albums, seeing a Tropical Fuckstorm gig, it would just, yeah, it's mental. So I really enjoy it. So highly recommend. And now I can say I've seen King Gizzard live, so I get it, guys. I 100% get it. They're amazing live. Yeah, I got front row action, so it was, yeah, amazing. And my wife and I had a great time. So highly recommend that too. I'm going to play you a song. I bought this album, a live album. It's a limited pressing of 200, live in Adelaide. It's fantastic. It takes me straight back to that night where I saw them at the River Stage in Brisbane. If you're going to see a large gig in Brisbane, River Stage all day, every day. It's amazing. Not, you know, it's just, yeah, leaves that other place for dead. Anyway, I'll play that song for you. I hope you enjoy it. Have a great weekend, guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Cheers.